A reading from St. Matthew's Gospel, chapter 6. Jesus said to his disciples, "Beware of practicing your piety before others in order to be seen by them, for then you have no reward from your Father in heaven. So whenever you give alms, do not sound the trumpet before you as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, so that they may be praised by others. Truly I tell you, they have received their reward. But when you give alms, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your alms may be done in secret. And your Father, who sees in secret, will reward you. And whenever you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, for they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and at the street corners, so that they may be seen by others. Truly I tell you, they have received their reward. But whenever you pray, go into your room and shut the door and pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. And whenever you fast, do not look dismal like the hypocrites, for they disfigure their faces so as to show others that they are fasting. Truly I tell you, they have received their reward. But when you fast, put oil on your head and wash your face, so that your fasting may be seen not by others, but by your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you." As we hear today's Gospel, in ancient Israel it was accepted and even praised to express one's religious faith in public. What Jesus admonishes here is that we want to express our faith with a genuine heart towards God and neighbors. Because it was socially acceptable to express one's faith in public, there was a danger to display one's faith outwardly to attract others' attention. What about our times? It feels socially awkward to show one's faith in public. In fact, we are pressured not to exhibit religious signs and expressions in the public sphere. Thus, there is hardly any like those hypocrites Jesus reproaches in our streets or our church. Rather, those who courageously express faith are martyrs in our times. Then these words of Jesus are not relevant any longer. Still, we are in danger of practicing our faith without a genuine heart of love. In our times, I think, we, especially Catholics, face the danger of the mechanical practice of piety. Many of us gladly donate to the poor, but have I ever tried to look into their troubles and hardships? Have I ever walked together with a homeless and bought lunch? I can simply tap my credit card to donate $2, but I don't have to spend any time in sharing with those in difficulties. I can set up an automatic withdrawal for a monthly donation and forget about the poor. The tax receipt at the end of the year is the only reminder with which I can say to myself, I am helping others. Although I can still pray the rosary, I often find myself just moving my lips to recite without actual meditation on the mysteries. I recite prayers with lips, but I do not speak to Jesus with my heart. How many times did I check my watch to know if I could still eat something before Holy Communion? I always find it much easier to skip a meal to lose weight or for my health than to fast for mortification or for Jesus. Where is my heart? We easily fast or abstain from food for our benefit, but we have to have a timer to fast just an hour before the Mass. Our Lord looks for our hearts and faith, not the amounts of donation, the number of decades of the Rosary, or the accuracy of the Eucharistic fast. He wants our humble and contrite hearts more than sacrifices of holocausts.